Show. It is Friday, Black Friday, so we're having a very special Black Friday pick'em dummies. If this is your first time listening to us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Sorry, y'all, the turkey and ham it's hitting hard. Huh? It's hitting hard. We had Thanksgiving dinner yesterday. We had more today. My wife made another macaroni and cheese this morning because we ran out yesterday for some reason. There's some family over at my house. There's all kinds of pies and cheesecakes, pecan pies, and oh my gosh, it's kind of crazy. But in any case, I'm still here. I'm breathing. So we are here to get caught up on some of the happenings and make some picks towards the NFL line. How you doing? How you doing, B?
Barely breathing, man. I don't know what it is. Like, how many days does it take for you to just be over Thanksgiving food? Like, when it comes to leftovers and stuff.
It's probably going to be like Monday. Probably like Monday. Monday, I'm going to be like, okay, I don't want this anymore. There's just so much food, man.
It's so much food, man. Like, we just ran out of the green bean casserole, so hopefully I don't find another one in the oven at some point here, because I think that, as the dishes get down deeper, the more you look forward to tasting something else that's not a turkey, cranberry, stuffing, all that other stuff. So,
yeah.
Other than that, I'm good, man. But, you want to talk about your Raiders now? You want to save that for Sunday?
Yeah, let's save it for Sunday. It was
a
debacle, and, it'll give me a chance to kind of discuss how bad they played and how stupid that last play was. We talked about a little bit the time management factor, and I don't even know what they were trying to do with 15 seconds left. I guess they thought they'd pick up another 5 or 10 yards, but
unnecessary 5-10 yards.
And there's also a little bit of a conspiracy theory going on with this because apparently there was a flag, or should have been a flag on the play, which should have called the play dead, but it somehow turned into a turnover.
I'm gonna say that for Sunday. I have a lot to say.
Yeah, that was a weird set of events there at the end of that Raider game. So let's get into it though. Let's jump into our picks. B, am I going first this time?
Yeah, you're going first this time.
I'm going first. Okay. And so again, if I didn't make it clear earlier because I was tripping over my my Thanksgiving meal, my grease to blood level is real high right now. We're gonna pick 8 games against the spread, 4 apiece in the NFL. And you can use our information to try to help make you some money, but you probably won't because I went 1-3 last week. I went
still 2-2.
I went 4-0 the week 4 though, so
Hey man, you have
every once in a while
4 in your bag. You do have that, so that we can give you. But right. Man, has it been a downward trend for you since?
I won one game and lost the next. So, all right. I'm up first. Let's do it. So we got the Chargers taking on the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta. Chargers coming off of a loss. They took an L to the Baltimore Ravens as they should have, and are going into the very Jekyll and Hyde Atlanta Falcons team that is one day good and one day not. I'm actually going to take the Chargers, who are a 1-point favorite. I think the Chargers have something to prove. They're coming off a loss to a good team. They want to continue to prove themselves. And I honestly have played pretty darn well throughout most of the year. The Falcons, on the other hand, maybe they have a good game. Maybe they don't. We have no idea which team will show up on Sunday. So I'm going to stick with the team that's been a little bit more consistent in the Chargers.
All right. For my first game, it's the Steelers and the Bengals. It's amazing that the Steelers are underdogs going into this game against Cincinnati. Yeah. They are 3-point underdogs in this, and I'm quite surprised on how disrespectful that line was. So I'm going to take the Steelers +3. They're just the better football team all around. Still hold it down in the North here. They did take a loss against the Dookie Browns on Thursday Night Football, but I expect them to bounce back here against the Bengals. +3 on the road. Let's get it.
All right, and for my next game, I've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers in Carolina. Carolina's been playing a little bit tougher these last few games. However, the Bucs are in desperate need of wins. They're a team that's been losing games against good teams by small margins. So I think they're going to go on a little bit of a run here. So I'm going to take Tampa Bay -5.5, or excuse me, -6 over the Carolina Panthers at home.
All right. Second game. This one just sucks. I don't know what's going to happen here. You got the Colts and the Patriots in Foxborough. I think this is one of those games where the Patriots just sneak off and win this one, and nobody's going to figure it out. I don't know how they're going to win it. Drake May hasn't really looked that well, but something tells me it's going to turn around right now. So I'm going to go with the Patriots plus 2.5 at home against the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts were okay at home in their last game here. I don't think Anthony Richardson's going to wake up for this one. Yeah. So I'll take the Patriots plus 2.5.
All right, the Patriots. No Belichick, still going with them, no problem. For my next pick, I'm taking the Cleveland Dookie Browns. The Cleveland Dookie Browns are going to Denver Broncos to play in some pretty cold weather, although I'm pretty sure it's cold in Cleveland right now too. The Browns are a 5.5-point underdog. I'm going to take them to maybe not win, but I figure they might cover. I think the Browns are playing a little better than folks are giving them credit for. They've kind of turned the corner a little bit, and they know they're not making the playoffs, but they're at least playing for pride. And I think that's enough cool points to make it a closer game against the Denver Broncos, who have had some great games, but have also kind of teetered a little bit, especially, in their last game, so we'll see how it shakes out. But I think the Browns will keep it close.
That game is actually quietly a pretty good Monday night game. I'm not mad at that Monday night game. Yeah. I'm just more interested in what Jameis Winston's going to say at some point during the game.
Black Friday W's. I don't know.
I'm going to have a delivery message or Amazon to me by 9 p.m. I don't know. He's going to say something wild. Okay, for my third game, we've got the Commanders against the Titans. The Commanders have not had some luck go their way over the last couple of games. Yeah. They are at home. I think that loss to Dallas is just really irking them. I expect this team to come out, get this victory here. They are 5.5-point favorites. I do expect them to cover this spread here and win the game. So let's go with the Commanders minus 5.5.
Commanders minus 5.5. All right. And for my next game, this was an easy one for me because I've been riding this train the entire season, and that is none other than the New York Jets, people. I'm expecting them to lose game after game after game, and for some strange reason, they are only a 1-point dog against the Seattle Seahawks, who are at the top of the NFC West. I'm taking that all day. Seahawks minus 1. I'm taking that for sure. The Jets, a dumpster fire, which we'll talk about more on Sunday. I can't wait. This is an early game, so I know we'll be able to talk about it. They're not on Sunday night or Monday or some crap like that. We are watching the bitter end of Aaron Rodgers, and I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. All right, B.
All right. As much as you like that, I am also going with the game that will end a team's season this Sunday night. It is snowing like hell on the East Coast. It is going to be cold. All of a sudden, there's reports of your star linebacker all of a sudden has a fractured ankle. You get your quarterback back as well. But, this game is not made for the 49ers. You thought last week in Green Bay was cold. This is about to be miserable in Buffalo. They're going to be putting every single 49er through a table somehow, some way. So the Bills are 6-point favorites. I do like that. The Niners just did not look well. They gave up too many running yards to Josh Jacobs, and now they got to deal with James Cook, who is also having a really good year as a running back. So we are going to take the Bills minus 6 in the snow to put a cap on the Niners season.
All right. Dang, the Niners season over. We ain't even made it to December yet, and it's over.
It's going to be December. What you mean?
Oh, it's going to be December. Excuse me. First couple of days in, and it's done. All right, folks. Well, we appreciate you taking the time to join us. If you do have some picks you'd like to throw out there, go ahead and hit us in the chat. We appreciate it. Even after we're done with the show, we will definitely comment on it. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. Check out some of our other videos. And we will be back Sunday at 6:30 Pacific time to cover everything, all the NFL games this entire week, since it seems like there's been one every day, and also covering some of the NBA and how our respective teams are doing thus far. So until next time, folks.
We'll see y'all later.
Yeah, we will see y'all next time. Peace.
Bye.